Good afternoon and welcome to my video on the wood element. Well, wood is pertaining to spring, and I'm standing here on a chilly spring afternoon with the first blossom behind me. And already you now know the energy that is the wood element energy. But let's take it right to the very beginning. Think of the acorn in the ground, deep in the earth. The acorn holds the blueprint of the mighty oak tree that it is to become. And what you see and feel in spring is what you see and feel within you, in your own wood elemental energy. This assertive thrust of growth as this little acorn springs forth and starts its relentless, purposeful growth toward maturing into its mighty oak, because it knows that is always what it's meant to be. And with that blueprint comes a vision. The vision of the future. The little acorn can see, because wood element is also about eyesight, physical vision, and inner vision, spiritual vision. It knows and it can see its future as it matures into this mighty, magnificent tree. And with that vision comes hope. There is hope as we set upon our journey of growth and development. Knowing that we can see the vision of our future brings this great hopefulness for better things to come. Now, with that blueprint, we need a good plan to make sure that that growth and development is exactly aligned with what it is that we were born to be and born to become. We also know that no plan survives first contact with the enemy. So we need to be flexible and adaptable so that we can make changes along the way, depending on the circumstances we find ourselves in. But how does all of that actually inform our relationship building? Well, let's take it back to the beginning. Your wood element gives you your vision of who you were born to be, and it gives you your ability to grow and develop year on year into that person. Do you feel like you've got the environment around you in which you can grow and thrive? Or do you feel thwarted, blocked in some way, unable to grow? Can you feel the frustration welling up inside of you with no purposeful action with which to relieve it? Let's take the hope. How hopeful are you as we stand here on this beautiful spring afternoon? Are you hopeful for your future? Do you get joy from that realization of who you are and how you're going to get there? Or are you feeling a little bit hopeless? That sense of despair that comes from not having a vision of what we're meant to be growing into, where we're going in life. We become aimless and wandering hither and thither without focus, without purposeful growth. And that is almost as bad as the other end of the spectrum, where we feel so thwarted in our growth and we've got the great plan and we've got that upsurge of assertive energy, but we're blocked. Life circumstances prevents us from actually moving forward and growing. And that anger, that frustration will grow into anger and will one day erupt volcanically, and it won't be nice. And finally, your plans. The wood element is all about planning and decision making. How do you bring your blueprint into life? What actions will you take? How will you take them in order to grow into your own mighty oak, or willow, or eucalyptus, or whatever tree that you feel you might be born to be? Remember, the wood element gives us flexibility and adaptability. Are you feeling slightly rigid in your planning? Are you very narrow-minded, very affixed to the one plan, and it's only that plan that you're going to follow? And the first time life circumstances around you change and your plan doesn't work, you're feeling frustrated again, angry again? Or do you have no plan? Are you the aimless wanderer in life, unable to activate the woody spurt of growth and development in an orderly, purposeful manner? So we always start with ourselves first before we even look to see how we are building our relationships with others. How healthy is your wood element? Are you growing, expanding and developing? Are you bringing your blueprint alive this very day? Do you have a vision for how you want to be, where you want to go and who you want to be moving forward? Are you feeling hopeful? Do you have a great plan and a backup plan? And let's have plan C just in case. All of these questions are useful to ask yourself on this beautiful spring day. And if you want to know more about how you can bring your wood into perfect balance and access the full depth and breadth of the wood element's beneficence and benevolence, then tune in for more videos or come and see me in my one-day workshops throughout the year. Maybe you would like to join my 2-day immersion on the 1st and 2nd of April at the Abbey, Sutton Courtenay near Abingdon in Oxfordshire. There's so many ways to discover the magic of your elemental makeup. And I look forward as well to seeing you for the next video, which will be on fire. Ho ho! Let's roll into summer. Take care. Wishing you well. May your way be easy. Bye for now.